Oh, hi everyone, it's your girl Manaria. I'm here again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, like, and share. You all know I am here to present to you or to provide you with information about how someone can move to Canada and subsequently US and UK. If you think you like what I'm doing, you might want to subscribe so that you know when I upload new videos. And at the same time, you might want to share this video to people in your WhatsApp group or to some groups that you belong. Probably someone out there might need this information, and that's a way you're helping that person too. So today I'm making a video on how one can apply for support worker pilot. This pilot allows you to apply for both work permit and permanent resident at the same time. If you haven't watched the video where I spoke about this pilot extensively, please kindly watch that so that you can follow on what I'm doing here. Today, what we're basically going to be doing is application process. And then in this application process, it might take this video might take a little while, but if you think that this is what you want to do, you might stay with me and we're going to make this application together from start to finish so you can do it on your own. Trust me, this is so straightforward. You don't want to pay anyone for this. This is something you can do on your own. All you need to do is have your laptop or use your computer from the cyber cafe. Make sure the internet is there. Have your documents ready, and then be sure that you are eligible. I spoke about the eligibility, which is also on that other video that I made regarding this pilot. Please watch that video if you haven't, so you can be updated before coming to watch this one. So I'm starting right now. Once again, if you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe, help me and share. Subscribing will help you to know, subscribe and also push the notification button so that whenever I upload new videos, you will know, you will be alerted. And at the same time, you can also share this video with people who might need them. So when you want to start this application, what you want to do is click, open your Google Chrome and type Home Support Worker Pilot Application. And this page is going to come out. However, this link, I'm still going to put it on my description note. So you can click on this link direct and then start the application right away if you don't want to go through Google. So going forward, what we want to do is you see this page, and then when you see this page, they have options, right? So for those that do not have qualifying work experience, this video that I'm doing is for those applying from outside Canada. However, I might still have to give a little brief for those that are applying from inside Canada. However, you also need to know that if you don't have any work experience, you're welcome to apply. If you have work experience that is less than 24 months, you're welcome to apply. If you also have work experience that is more than 24 months, of course, you're welcome to apply. You can apply to have both work permits and permanent resident. Now we are going for those that do not have, let's just assume that you do not have any work experience. So you click on this one. So you click on the work on this one. And then what you want to do is you click on how to apply. So when you click on how to apply, you move, you scroll. Is it up or down? Just scroll up, right? So you see outside Canada, you click on this one. So when you click on this one, you will see this whole thing, okay? Remember, you must have gotten your valid job offer. As I said in that other video, you might want to watch that video again so you can grasp what I'm saying. So you have to click on this one so you can download this offer of employment. This is the offer of employment that you will give to your employer in Canada. And most times when you click on this, look at it, I'm clicking on it now, it might not open right away, okay? So what you want to do is, look at it, it's not opening, right? So what you want to do is you try to save it, okay? So you save it, Save as. And you should also have brand new Adobe, okay? You can have updated Adobe or Adobe Azume. So offer, I can just put it as offer of employment, okay? So this is just like a demo, okay? So you click on save, okay? Now, when you've clicked on save, what you want to do is look at it here, and then you try to open, okay? Sorry. So you click on save, right? Okay, so it's saved now, okay? So you click on show in the finder. This is where it is. And then you do what? You open with Adobe, okay? Now, voila, it's opened, right? It's opened. So here, and that is it. You can see it's open. So that is how you will open all of these forms that you need for this application, okay? And yeah, so I'm closing this tab so we don't get confused. And then, so the other tab was here. Well, okay, this was the tab. So this was the one that we tried to open. And then you click, you go up. So as you go up, now what I would want to do if I were to do this application, okay, is screw up as much as I can and then click on the same way you try to open that other one, you try to open this one too. So this is a document checklist, okay? It's not gonna open basically direct, so you do the same thing you did. Oh, okay, this one opens, yes, true. So now this is gonna show you all the documents that you need for this application. I believe this should be the first thing that you want to do, okay? So now these are all the documents. They're about 20 documents, okay? So remember, this application is for permanent residents and work permit, right? So what you want to do is look at this form, for instance, generic application form for Canada. And also you need to know that some of these forms, you might need to fill the form on your computer and then print it out, use a blue ball pen to sign in some of them. You read the instructions on the forms very well so you can know the ones that require what I've just said. All right. So now this make sure that those forms. So how do you even get? Someone might be asking, okay, how do I get all these forms? So what you want to do is you copy this number. Okay, you can just copy it and or you can just open your Google and type this number. It's gonna open, and what you want to do is just the same way I showed you on how to open all these documents. You do it that way, okay? So let's go back. Now, when you've gone through the process of opening the document checklist, so you're good to go. You are good to go. So what you want to do is all of these ones, you have to open all, these are still those same thing, all the things that are on that document list. Look at this one, offer of employment. This one, you have to open it and make sure you fill the form and send to your employer in Canada to fill and sign. You will sign because you're still going to have to upload that. Okay, so application for work permit made outside Canada, all of these forms, you can see all of these forms. So some of them are basically, almost all of them are on this page, okay? So you can also copy this one, okay? You copy it and go open a new tab, you paste and then try to do what? Try to open, look at it here, okay? You can just click on it, open and then fill. Most times, like I said, you will still have to go through that process I said to open all of these forms, okay? So now you're applying from outside Canada. You must have had your valid job offer. You open this one for your employer, you and your employer to sign because you're going to submit that one as well, okay? So you must fill out all these digital forms, okay? So these are the forms. So you can see how I did the other one. You copy and paste, make sure that these codes are what are the things you see on the edge of those forms. Look at these codes are very important. So you need to be sure that they are exactly these codes, okay? So these ones, PDF forms, you can fill out electronically. So this, you can do it on your computer as well. These ones, all these forms, right? Okay. So there are some of the forms that, like I said, you can print out. You see these ones, like these ones, you print them out. This one is you print them out, fill, and then sign. Okay. So basically, these are all forms. So if you're needing a representative to do that for you, so you have to print out this for the, of course, your representative should know better. So they have to fill this form so as to let them know that you are not the one doing it, that he or she, or even the organization is, or lawyer, immigration lawyer, or IRCC consultant is representing you. Okay. So you fill this form, all these forms for yourself and also for your family members that are less than 18. And don't forget that you can go with your family members, because this application, you're doing it alongside with your family members application at once, okay? So after that, what you want, after filling all these forms, okay, what you want to do is this, when you click on this place, you see the photo or specification for this application. However, when you go to any of the studios where they take this, you know, where they take all these immigration pictures, they know already the specification, but still click on this and be sure, okay? Screenshot and show them, okay? When you're doing it and you experience any technical issue, use this web form to contact them and tell them the issues that you're experiencing. So step 3 is for you to make pay for the application fees, okay? You make the payment for the application fees. Then after that, the application fee, you're making this payment online with your card. After that, you go for the biometric. By the time you receive your biometric letter, so you will still have to pay for medical exam. You pay for police certificate. You pay for language test, and you have to accredit your educational qualification, right? Just to make sure that it's up to 1 year equivalent of post-secondary school education in Canada, okay? And then you do the submission. Now, before you do the submission, you always have to check on this one to be sure that all the forms that are indicated here have been filled by you, and then you will see a page where you will upload those forms and go ahead to submit, okay? So now, when you want to do this, basically a rundown of what you need to do to make this application, okay? Now, when you want to start this application, what you want to do is you click on this place, okay? So when you click on this place, you scroll up, okay? So now, okay, so when you scroll up, you answer all these questions here. You select the one that you want to do, okay? So the one that you want to do is, let's look for it here. Home child care provider or home support work. You click on continue, okay? So this is also gonna send you instruction manual on how you can go about it, okay? Now, basically, what you need to know is that all of these things, like all these forms, okay, all of these things that you want to do are, how do I put it? All of these things that you want to do are basically more or less like filling of forms, and no one should do that for you. You have to do it for yourself so that you don't make mistake. Canada is not they frown at misrepresentation. And if you give someone to do this for you and they misrepresent you or put an information that is not your information and IRCC get to find out, you will be in trouble. So you don't want to do that. It's good for you to do this thing on yourself. So as I was trying to explain to you, so you go to permanent resident portal, okay? So after doing this video, if you want to do it on your own, what you want to do is play this video as you're playing it. You follow these steps as I'm doing it. You play, you follow the steps. You can just play. You might be playing this video on your cell phone, looking at it while you're doing the one you're doing on the computer. Okay, so this is how you start your permanent resident for the application where I clicked on. Then you put your user, you're new, right? So Since you're new, what you want to do is create a new account, okay? So this account that you're creating, so you put your email, you create your password. You know how you create normal account for everything, and after that, you can just, for some reasons, I wouldn't want to start using my email. I don't have a dummy email, so you can just put your email, and trust me, this is super simple. When you are done doing all of that, you click here, and then you've already created an account. It's going to direct you to your email to go and confirm that it's your email. You just follow the process that is showing you. So when you're done creating the account, you have to do that, like follow in that and answer all the questions that they are going to be answering. They are going to be asking you on that page. And after that, of course, I said you must have finished filling all the forms. You upload the forms that you filled, and that's it. You pay, you submit, and you wait for IRCC's decision. So if you're qualified, they will call you. They'll first of all offer you work permit, and you come over to Canada with your family members. And by the way, I need to stress that if you're coming with your family member, if you're coming with your husband you will need to apply for work permit for your husband. If you're coming with your children, you will need to apply for study permit if your children are already in school ages. Or yeah, that's basically that. And that's it. You wait to hear from the IRCC people, and I wish you good luck in your application. So if you have any concern or any clarification, please feel free to write it down on the comment section, and I will address that. If there is any other thing you want me to talk about, please feel free to write in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to talk about that on my new video. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends, your WhatsApp group people, your family members. Someone might be needing this information and just don't know where and how to get it. Someone might even be eligible for this pilot, but just didn't know that they are, or he or she is eligible. So sharing this video will help someone. Also subscribe so that whenever I make new videos, you will know. Also push the notification button so that whenever I make new videos, you will be aware and you can easily, you know, all this immigration stuff. Some of them, the pilots are almost like it's fastest fingers. So being on the know and having notification button to know when new videos are up will help you to be abreast. So thank you so much for staying with me. This video is longer. I always don't want to make videos more than 5 minutes even, but it's okay. This is application video, so it's fine. Please remember to push your notification and subscription button. Please like my video, share. And also, by the way, it's going to encourage me to do more videos. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great one.